again. Let me change my view here. I realize I've been running around and I've been working on my storage. We'll just start with that first so you know what's going on here. But I'm going to change my view because it's just easier to do it that way. But hello! Here I am loading in. And as you can see, because it's the Xbox, it takes the models a little while to load in. But there I am with my glorious orange eyes. Yep. Yeah, actually, you know, the more I see my Gek form on this one, the more I just really, really like it. Alright. Anyway, so we organized the storage containers. So, if you come in here, we will see that my organizer is now empty. And the basic materials are full. The keep is not full, but it's got the stuff I want to keep. The cell is ready to go. So next time we encounter the big money sell, I will know where to go to grab for some money. And I should have a goodly amount by the time we do that. Put the basic maps here, and of course the modules here. We got storage stuff going on here as I'm starting to accumulate things for like whenever we do the interceptor or start on any other thing. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be. Well, anyway, so that's basically where we're at. So I've organized the shelves, and so I think we're basically ready to carry on from where we were. What we're looking for in the expedition now, okay, is if we go to phase 2, because phase 1 is all done. We go to phase 2, we're looking for the predator with the aggression level over something. And then we're looking for a world with a hostility quotient of over 84%, and a creature with a body temperature of over 140. And then oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we should head back to the first system for that one. Okay, well. Okay, so we'll try that here in just a moment then, because that won't be hard. We can just go to the first system and just look around for it. We've got the 4th rendezvous coming up, and then we have 5th rendezvous and xenobiology. And with the xenobiology, we have 3 of 6 so far. But if we have the chance, let's try with this one, and we're going to head back to the first system, see what we can find. The very, very first one. Alright, so we're gonna go to Space Station, and then Oshida. Now, before I do that, let me remind myself where I'm in Garobi. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Oshida. That way I'll be able to come back, you know, to... And what we might do is just leave the freighter there, and then we can just go directly to the freighter. Floating, we're floating. Huh? Okay, well, we'll be where we've got a portal so we can do that, yeah. I don't mind, you know, trying this that way, you know. Okay, yeah, we'll just, but it says 24 in the name. 23 in the name. Okay. Now, we've been to Oshida before. Let's take a look at our discoveries here. At Ayas, and so it's on the Reeking planet. Portal Farm, Hunter Planet. Okay. We have not been on that. There were some we had definitely not been on. So if we go all the way to the bottom, which is, that's how it kind of loads in. Like the top stuff is going to be like where we've been for a while, but the bottom stuff is going to be from the latest place we've arrived at. We've got Start Galaxy. We've got R1 Angry Animal. Alright, you know, we might as well go there. We got Portal Hunter Killer. So that one has the portal. But we could come back to that. Let's start. There seems to be like a good setup there. Yeah, let me take a minute and check the suit. We're going to add some food. There we go. I got 3 shields now. To go with my suit. And, well, I already have 3. I can't add more. And then I have my bolt caster. It's ready to roll. And I have a paralysis mortar. So, okay, we're good. We're ready. Kitty has claws, hunter, killer base. Kitty has claws, hunter, killer base. That's pretty funny. It was not, but it's really funny. I'm really tempted to. Minor settlement, aggressive animal. Actually, you know, I'm probably gonna get over there. I'll feel safer there. Alright, here we go. The reason I'm thinking of minor settlement is if I could run indoors, you know. I do actually take aggressive animals seriously. What we might do is go back, when we come back, we'll go back to the space station and we'll look for thermal and toxic or radiological, you know, modules to help with where we're headed, yes. Because those are the 2 I think we don't have yet. We don't have a fire and we don't have a radiological. I've been drinking more soda this time, so I'm a little clearer. You know, pretty good, pretty good. I had a pastrami sandwich this afternoon. Quite nice. It was on heated bread, which I've not really had that kind of bread before, but it was a very tasty. Are here at the building. I'll probably have to let it load in just a little bit. Nice thing about being in not multiplayer is I can go ahead and grab things that haven't been grabbed before. I'm gonna save this little white box for just in case. Knowledge stone over there. Sweet little herbivore over there. Oh, there's the predator over there. Wildly aggressive. Well, that was easy. It's looking a little chunky too from this angle. Oh, I think it spotted me. I think it spotted me, but we have officially finished, finally, phase 2. I can take that 2 off and move to, I guess, 4 instead of 3. Yeah, I was, because I was going to throw some food his way, but I don't think it's gonna. I'll take a moment and scan around, though. Yeah, because they do have a territory. That is something that they... Yeah, so, if you're lucky like I am in that I had a high place to be and a distance to be at, really, that's really the best way to do it. So thank you to whomever made this one. It was a very handy place. I appreciate it. Alright, so... There might be a teleporter. There. I just want to get a closer look. It's just a 6-legger with an aggressive personality. Now, because it's super aggressive, it doesn't even try to be friendly after it eats. Have you noticed that? If you've ever been or dealt with aggressive animals, like other animals will come to you, but the aggressive animal will very rarely come to you. Oh, and there's another one over there. But I just wanted to thank it for letting me take a picture. Let's see if there is a portal. Doodle around here towards the door. There is. There's also a medium refiner. Okay, well that was very nice, wasn't it? And I didn't even need the health thing. Okay, so... Well, I do see a silver farm. Shock portal. Ferrite buds. There's Paleo Man Silver Farm, so there's the silver farm. Let's see, boundary failure, freighter down. Oh, okay, that's a freighter. That's a portal over there, so we got a couple of portal bases we can go to. No, I think it's a freighter, probably. Castle Gecktown. I'm so tempted to go there, but it's also probably so ornate that it might do something to my poor little Xbox, so I'm just gonna have to pass and just say, it looks very cool. Nipnip Farm, that's money right there, so... But I'm looking for gold because, of course, we spent a lot of it. Very worthwhile, very worthwhile. Yep, and you need gold and silver so you can work on your ship, which is why I'm... Yeah, because they forced me to make this. Let's see, that's an ammonia farm. Near gold. But I don't think that's a gold farm. I think it's just saying it's near like a gold pile. Let's see, milestone, eternal garden. Okay. Farm, magnetized ferrite. That would be the low pH. Well, we might just be going and getting silver. That's what we might be doing. Let's see. Oh, so shiny bulbs and bones. Oh, that might be a place to go. Because that might get us another exotic right there. Yeah, let's go get some silver. Silver, low pH critter. Like on the space station. Oh, we are in the miner settlement, aren't we? Let's go see if they have some gold to sell here real quick. I do have gold in my I did crack a couple, but it's, you know, like nanites and miner settlement. Might as well look at it. I'm shorter than the store. Let me get the cobalt, because there we go. Let's see. Uranium dioxide. Paraffinium. You make minotaurs out of paraffinium. Chromatic metal. Yep. Alright, well this is a nice little pop, pop up here. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Unless it's an S class, it's not going anywhere, but it does have a paralysis mortar, so that's very nice, You get some boy class, if you're still stuck with that C class, that would be an upgrade. I am just because it's polite, As one gets to another, yep, blah blah blah. You have no idea what I'm saying, but blah blah blah. Geck talk sell. Thank you for the hydrogen jelly. Well, I have glass, so we're okay. I made a bunch when I was doing the windows. Let's see, yeah, this is. I'm gonna get these. There we And now I'm a valued customer. There we go. Well, that would have been handy earlier, but I'm glad to have it now. I'm gonna have to start putting in slots again. That's what I notice here. But I feel pretty good with that. I feel like we did some good stuff with that. Alright, now we're going to go to the silver mine, I think. Paleo Man Silver Farm. It's on a paradise planet. Let's hope it's not a... Oh! Sentinels are minimal. Oh, this will be great. Let's go. And that'll be in the third rendezvous system. I do. That's true. We have phase 2 all done, which I was actually not expecting to get done today. I was thinking, well, we'll just move on to 4. So I'm excited about that. That is pretty neat. Rendezvous 2, then. Yeah. You know, I just got to remember what Rendezvous 2 system was named, and yeah, well, I do, don't I? Yes. Yeah, I think I do have an outpost there, so. What I'll do is, you know, after we've done whatever we're doing is I'll just go back a bit after I get kicked out. Oh my goodness. On at the same time as I landed and it tried to save. Because that's how that one rock and rolls. But I'm okay. We'll get in there. Well, it is a paradise planet, but if there's a storm at all while it's trying to save and I was teleporting, just one thing too many, you know? For my poor little Xbox. But I suspect it's any Xbox. That's what's so interesting. You know what I mean? I don't think it's just limited to my little Xbox One. I think that Xbox just has distribution issues. Because right now there's so much cash to throw around, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, you know, it's one of those, it's just... I think that things could be better. I'm grateful for what what I have, but yeah, it's kind of... It's a hard one to call PC versus console. I love both, you know, but I love them for different reasons. I've really enjoyed having a console because it simplifies the process, you know. The disadvantage is I can't input modules unless it's something that they make available. Like in Minecraft or in Fallout 4, they gave you like access to modules that other people make, right? Via their stores, via their servers. But you can't do it without it. So there's, like with No Man's Sky, you can't just add in something. But given that it's the Xbox, you maybe wouldn't want to. You know? Whereas on a PC, you can add in anything you want, and then you get to deal with the joy and consequences thereof on your PC. So, I don't know. What I do know is that No Man's Sky has put in a fierce effort to keep the game fresh and interesting, and while they haven't done everything I would do, okay, they have also done things I would not have thought to do. And I find that, you know, one of the reasons I've really been enjoying this expedition is I really feel like I've seen a lot of new things that I haven't seen before, and that I've had new experiences that I haven't had before. And so it feels fresh to me. Now, admittedly, I have come up on, you know, technical difficulties. Wow, that was a fall for my poor little guy. We're going to take a moment to jump in and out here, just to be on the safe side. But we apparently have arrived. Okay, so I'm gonna take... What I'm doing is taking a look at what's going on here. So, oh, well, it's a very simple premise here, right? They made a platform. They connected the platform that my ship did not bother to land on. I absolutely totally did, yes. Bonk. That was my deck falling on the ground, yes. And then the ship just bounced on top of me. Thanks, ship. I appreciate that. Good thing I'm able to duck because I'm tiny. Alright, so here is the silver mine. Well, holy cow! Look at that! That is a respectable amount of silver. 9,951,000 units worth of it. 53. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we're putting all of this silver in the freighter because I have plenty of room. 43. And so it should spread across just fine. But that is a respectable amount of, no, that would be it. It's just, yes. That was quite a lot. Now this is Io Bay. I don't think we landed on this one. But this is a beautiful, numerous resources, average fauna, copious flora, minimal sentinels. Yes, because we're in the third rendezvous system here. So this might be the Paradise Planet that was the 90% whatever. Perfect. And I think you might be right. It might be the Sentinels that caused that other planet not to be... because it had the aggressive Sentinels. Otherwise, I think it would have been a better, shall we say, candidate. Tiny little bear. Just a second. I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough to catch it. Okay, let's take a look at the bear here. Now, is that an infant? That is an adult. That tiny little bear is tinier than me. All I want to do is hold you and hug you. That's all. No, I'm kidding. How about I feed you instead? How about we? It's little and it is cute. Oh my goodness. Krakodo. Feeling melancholy, but he won't for long. I kind of love that it has this whole, you have succeeded in doing something, you know, awesome. There we go. Let's pat. Give him more treats, because apparently he needs a little more. Well, aren't you cute? Yeah. He is an incompatible size. There's no riding this adult animal. Yep, that is feeling gentle. Oh, well that's awesome. And that is a bear face going on there too, so he is just a teddy bear of an animal. I want to say proto villager. Good smelling blue stuff. He's a happy guy. There's an ion battery. He's so tiny. I said he's so tiny. It'd be one of those so fluffy moments. So fluffy. Oh my goodness. Look at his little running legs. He's running even harder than I am. It makes me feel giant. You know? There he is, way over there. Look at him run. Okay, let's get our word here. A Viking word for you. Navigation data. That's it. Now, the only thing that would make me feel a little bad, this is where I wish you could bring the companions in, these little pets. Look at him right over. Currently wants attention. Well, I can totally do that. Hello, little buddy, how are you? Oh, look how fast he goes through food. Now he has been running though. But, wow. And he likes pets. Well, that is really kind of cool. Feeling active. Yep. I kind of imagine him being a little gym bear there. Well, how fun was that? He likes being petted. What's really fun is the grass is almost taller than both of us. Now this world has natural burial sites, so it's got bones. Well, you know, I don't think I have. Maybe I do. We should check the teleporter before I say I don't. Yeah, I think I should. But let's see. Yeah, we're still going. How cute is that? We'll see you later, lovely friend. Aww. For saving. I'm gonna check and see if I have a rendezvous 3 point. If I don't, then I'm gonna find a place to put one on this world. I imagine, yeah, I do. I have a trade post. So we're alright. We can come back anytime now. Yep. Yep. I can always come back to this world to let him back down, back out if he wants to go out. So. Space down there. We'll go see if we can take a look at it. I'm not necessarily going to go. I just circled it. Oh, it's supply huts, or, you know, not supply huts, but, you know, safety huts. So it's part of this little village here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's see. If I look at the freighter, because we did just do that, it's yeah, 4 full slots and a little more than 4.5, almost 5. That is respectable. And yeah, I don't know what to say except wow, you know. All right, we're gonna go back to the freighter. And then we'll look at what we have to do and what we have done so far. And then we might just try heading on to 4. Yep. Well, I'll try and do the gold, you know, after. Yeah. Okay, so where we are here. Yep, Tazi's is the most perfect. Oh, it gives you the address. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, lately, I have noticed that the catalog and guide, if you go in, opens directly to, I mean, like if you hit the 3 lines, like you're going to go to discoveries or log or whatever, it opens into the catalog and whatever you last did. And I gotta say, this is kind of, I did not realize it gave you the portals. So, wow, that's neat. So you can come back to the records that you've been to. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, so, and I guess, according to it, the planet that we found, Tazi's, that one was probably the paradise planet we would have found if if we hadn't found it here in the 3rd expedition. Alright, so let's go to the expedition. Expedition 1. Expedition 2 is complete. Let us collect our prizes. Oh, let's see. We get a prepackaged cloaking device unit, a Supreme Bolt Caster upgrade, prepackaged paralysis water unit, which is funny because I got all that already. You know, but I will take it. Alright, and let's go in, and we're going to go into the freighter because that's where it dumped everything. And I'm going to see if I can put the cloaking device in. I totally can. What I might do is take this paralysis mortar and put it in there. For the multi-tool. So it'll be for the body. And it's actually really useful. The cloaking device is actually very useful as a thing. Especially like when you're fighting Sentinel and you just need to disappear long enough that you can run away. And put that in the storage. But I'm definitely putting the bolt caster in. Oh, okay, so take this bolt caster out. Put that in the storage. This bolt caster, put it in. Bolt caster out. Put it in storage. There we go. And so my little multi-tool right now, we went from 3,000 on the damage to 5,000 on the damage. Just like that. And what I'm going to do, well, I debate on this one, because you just never know. Size of 8 shots first. Cooldown. Fire rate's 11. First cooldown. Shots per burst. Alright, take this one. That and that. That says it is not better. Well, that makes it easy, doesn't it? Alright, so I got one more space for if we get one of those salvaged kinds of things. And then this will be a little more effective, so wow, we're doing pretty good, is what I'm trying to say. Alrighty. Yep. Nope. No. Well. Right. No. So those were from other things. Yeah. Those were from previous everything. Okay, so we claim this prize, which is the Navigator's poster plans, Anomalous Wonder poster plans. Ooh, posters! I love posters. And then, well, that's what I'm checking. I think we only got the 2, but I'm checking. So we got 3. Yeah. I think that's it. So I think our easiest target, because while we can look around for these 2 here, I didn't see anything that indicated they were here. Yeah, so let's go to 4 and see what we find. And what we'll do is we'll see what we can find along the way, right? So we've got Animus. We visited that one already. And so we're going to go to Elminga this time and see what it has for us over there. Because we're just following the flight plan. It just makes me wonder how far 4 is. I'm just going to do my usual thing of I'm just going to go in and drop on the space station and put my foot down, and we'll also take a scan of the system. I do like being able to fly on the capitals. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, yeah. But the thing about being able to take the freighter is you can always come up here, you know, no matter what. So we've got a gold mine, ooh, and a shell-strewn planet. We might be visiting that. Gamma intensive planet, a paradise planet, and a humid planet. So there's not a hot planet here, so I don't think we'll find a hot-blooded animal. But we can go to the gold mine and get an exotic. Well, on the shell-strewn planet there is, so let's take a walk. That's why we scan things. Now, probably the most efficient use of our time would be to go to the space station and then go to the shell-strewn. So let me walk back. That way I'm not doing too much of the squirrel thing. Baby. I did put in an extra pulse engine in there. Every time I find a neat little thing, I've been putting it in. And the little bluebird, and then I'm gonna fill up. I'm gonna work on. Well, we might as well, right? We're not doing anything except going to the space station. Yes. Use our. And now I just have to find it. It's just right over there. Oh, this worked out really well. Look at that view, though. That is a beautiful view. All I saw was that it was a shell planet. I don't think so. Yeah, Yelesinalmerum. It's a shell-strewn planet. All right. Take a moment and look at this. So I'm going to just take a quick visual. If there's a photon cannon or a pulse engine, I might grab it, or a hyperdrive. Yes. Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah, so. Yeah. Let's see. Pulse engine, yeah, starship shield. You know what? We're gonna get this one. And. I can always upgrade, but this will just give me just a little more of everything. Let's see, we're going to add in over here. Thank you. We're going to take a moment and we're going to put in these upgrades. An S-class is nothing to ignore, you know what I mean, if you don't have to. So there's that. Yes. That. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. And then the shield. Okay, I feel. Look how big the shield was to start with this. So, but that worked out really well. 352. Thank you. That is. Just a second. Let me see if I can just do that too. Because you're right. I can just make this. And I have the stuff service to make it, so there we go. There, 362. Oh, yes. So right now, that is the safest one I've got. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. Oh, it was right there, gold mine. Go. It does not have aggressive sentinel, so it's going to be nice to go visit. Yes. I want you, No Man's Sky builders, to know I deeply appreciate your efforts. You miners and engineers and architects, you guys are awesome. Oh, it's cozy. Oh, look at this. The windows and the charts. This is nicely cozy. Oh, I'll bet you that's the top of the supply. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 28,750 gold. I didn't put it in because I wanted to see how much it's worth. 10,148,750 units. So that is respectable. I like what they did here. You know what I mean? Like it's showing the how much it's working, and then it's got the supply storage depot thing going on. This is really nice. Now I'm coming out. And since the animals are just flying right there, and we're getting them, awesome. Oh, look at the sign. The sign there, that's groovy. I'm digging that. That's actually really awesome. They put a tree down. They've made it a livable space here, even with all these rocks. And of course they put a capillary shell. Now you don't want to claim, if you visit somebody's house and there's a capillary shell down there, don't just randomly pick it up. Go, look for them out in the field. Right? Because that's someone else's effort. If it's that close to the house, they're the ones who pick that one up. I'm just saying. I mean, not that it will affect their build, but you see the pink ones way over there? Those are the ones with the question marks over there. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Well, I could, yeah. It'd be pretty easy to spot them, I think. We have a current record of 74% on the hostile world. Yeah. 84%, and I've got 74, give or take. Thank you for holding that for me, buddy. And we will head back and start again on our journey. We'll go check the teleporter and see. Yep. But before we go, we'll check the teleporter and see if there's anybody who spotted something that we haven't seen, you know. Okay, yeah. As we went walking. It says it's empty, but it has been working on it. So, yeah. It says the silo is filling. So we could come back in 24 hours and it would, yeah. Let's take a look at what they have. Yeah, ferrite dust, solar mirror, carbon nanotubes. Well, just the stuff we kind of had before. And ammonia. One of those, can't really have too much of those. Yep. Yep, there we are. Got 2 capillary shells. Okay, so let's take a look and see if there's anything else on this list. Wait. Exotic 4. Wait, that might have just been, so... Let's see. Elf Home, that's a nice name. Regular base, subport there. So if you needed water, there's that ancient ruins there. Okay, so that'll get you a little money. Mean. This is the exotic animal, but there's a portal here with a crash freighter. And I wonder if it's the same one. I don't know. That might be. We might go looking at that. It says shell strewn. So yeah, this one is shelly. So it's the same one as this one. It just happens to be where the portal is located. Well, let's see. If we look at our discoveries, all right, and then we look at the planets, we have the one we're at, which is the shell strewn. We have a gamma intensive one, which is radiation. We have the Paradise planet, and then we have a humid planet with ancient bones and aggressive sentinels. We could no, because if we want an aggressive planet, we probably need to get one that's got activated something. And aggressive sentinels. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna head back to the freighter. It is kind of nice to see the little blue bird out on that landing pad, though. Bye guys. I'm gonna go into the expedition. Keep flipping me over to 3. But we want 4. Actually, if it's flipping me over to 3 automatically, let's take a look. It says current mission. Well, we still have quite the distance. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out, right? And I'm going to put us on the angry animal one, or not angry, back on 3 is what I'm trying to do. And go to the expedition. I'm going to phase 3 and do this one, right? And see if it gives us a path. Well, it's taking us on the same path. Alright, all we can do is check them out, right? Right, But at least we're seeing Rendezvous 4 in the distance. We weren't seeing it before, so... Yep. I feel like the path is along the if you haven't found it yet, look here kind of. We did. What we're looking for is the hostile planet and the hot-blooded animal. We might find it along the way, which is why we're going to scan the planets and see if there's like an aggressive sentinels and an activated something. We've definitely got one that was coming up. Yeah, we're very close to done, actually. Oh, y'all are in the hallways there. Must have been having a little meeting. Okay, there's a flourishing planet. A nuclear planet. No, we're not going to find anything like that here. So these planets are too nice. So we're just gonna keep on going. Here was the Gamma planet. Keep going, yep. Yeah, that hostile planet is a really hard one for us to find on the path to well, they've changed our path, but there's a dissonant. That's right. Yeah, we've been going through the fuel real good, so I'll check. We've made several jumps now. Fortunately, I made a lot at the very beginning. So pretty. Okay. Well, I guess what we could do is just get to the fourth. If we don't see one that, you know, sparks our, we should go there kind of thing. We have 4, I think. I'll check. The capillaries, yeah. Well, one of them I couldn't get any of the glitches because I was being chased around, so... Let's see. If I look at the expedition, and we look for the exotics, I have 4 of 6 exotic. Oh, that is a pretty color, isn't it? I know, and then we're good on that one. Oh, I didn't, did I? I'll have to kind of go back and see which one it was. Got a paradise planet, got a rocky planet, webbed, there's an exotic, it says webbed creature, Hot-blooded creature. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Well, we're gonna hang out for a moment here, guys. Okay, we're going to remember, we're going to the space station first. Yep. We're gonna jump in now so we have a save point, yeah. Actually, let me talk to this. I might, because we're hitting that hostile planet, aren't we? Yep. The whole point of having an ultimate speeder with us is that it will have all the doodads in it. And then we will also stop at the, and see if they have like a hot, even if it's a steam class. A thermal module is what I was trying to say. Floating, we're floating. That's a really pretty exploration ship, but the wings are too long. I know! All the trees and all the walls. All the mountains. Wang! Go. Alright. Sir, I need a thermal because we're going to visit a hot planet. You have underwater. You have toxic. You do have a B class. I will take the B as in boy class. Thank you. That will help. I appreciate it. It helps because I can just use what ion batteries I have, you know, or phosphorus if I acquire it. So let's go look in the back and see if they have phosphorus. Yeah, I might ask the pilot. Yeah. Yeah, I realized, but I'm okay on the health. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, my ship is over here. It's fine. Chlorine, paraffinium, silver, and yeah. Alright, we've given everything a chance to load in. So. Wait, did I just see a ship come in? I did. A very long wing. Trade. We got tritium, rusted metal, chlorine, and silver. Not quite what I'm looking for. Thank you. That's alright, I got what I need. It's Okay, so scroll all the way down. We'll start with the exotic webbed creatures, and then we'll do the hot ones. There. The weather's so good they barely make a house here. Oh, but this is the dissident planet. Got it. I can shoot radiant shards now. I wasn't able to do that before. We did at least one in a symbolic. There we go. I kind of love how they got that whole spooky noise thing going. I don't think I've ever found a glitch on one of these planets before. I don't really know what to look for on them. There's no teleporter, no. And because this is a web planet, and, well, there might be a camp. But, there might not be. Yeah, there probably isn't. I wouldn't guarantee there would be one on this. No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's a door or anything. Ladder or whatever. So it's just a little tower that they've made. Which is, it does look cool though, with the little lamp there. Oh, hello? Hello, Sentinel, how are you today? Yes, I am just collecting information and data today, thank you. It is pretty though. What you looking at? You're supposed to be here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm... Let's see if I can see Rocky, they're probably not going to have it. There's Barren, that's probably not going to have it. Let's see how many planets in the system. That's Paradise, Yannick, Rocky, Webb. Oh, it's in Carl. It's on Carl. So we're looking for a scorched planet named Carl. There's Carl. There's Carl. Let's go to the save beacon, shall we? Planet Carl. I won't. But I'm sure it's fine. It's just toasty is what it is. There's a landing pad. It's a sentinel pillar. Yep, we'll take a look at everything. Okay, there's our save point that they've given us. Free save point. There's the base. Yeah. Yep. And since we could turn off the sentinel, turn them off. He didn't cover it up, so. That's my kind of base on the sentinel pillar. We're just gonna shut him down. Planetary sentinel disabled. So yeah, it's not a system at all. It's just a planet. Our weapons technology. Oh, it's a middle C class. If you like having an ankle pistol, this is probably something. It's got a B class upgrade, which isn't bad for a little tiny C class, but we will not be buying it. We might, however, be taking it. We might take it because it's free. Yep. Change it back. On the hill? Okay. Oh, it's way up there, isn't it? The hot. I'm looking for an animal with hot blood. So let's make sure. I see animals 2. We're switching though to 4, so that we're 3 hot-blooded animals. Look at that. Weight, height. Come on. Got it! Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it! Thank you to whomever made that sentinel pillar. Oh my goodness. They're cute too. They're not uncute. They're like they're cute. Their coloration's really nice. I think what I might do. That looks like a thing over there, like a building. Like a building over there. Oh, it's probably a holographic tower. Never mind. Well, how cool was that? Yep, every little bit of glass helps. Well, I'll probably have to fly if I want to. Get back up to the ship. Well, I'll just call the ship down here. I suspect that given that this is a hot world, I might have had a chance to get fine. But this is the first time I've seen a hot world well, anywhere in the travels that we've been on. Actually, I don't need that unknown building. What I really need is phosphorus. There's copper, salt, phosphorus. There we go. We won't dig too hard, but we can call our ship to us from there, you know. Yeah, we're okay. That is a wild looking rock. We're getting phosphorus real quick. That is the natural sound of the planet, I think. It's actually a little peaceful, comparatively speaking, for a hot planet. There's the salt deposit. Alarming this poor little puppy dog here. Well, you know, they got these wild critters that look like puppies. There's two deposits. Well, then I'm not going to work too hard on this. I'm just going to grab some and go, yeah. go. Joy of it being Friday. Oh, just I feel like it's a good Friday and our ship. Too close to the planet. Too close to the planet. The freighter, yeah, my capital ship. Because now we've done both. We got the exotic, and then we got our hot blood. And now we're gonna head to Rendezvous 4. And what we could do is we could just stop there. Because we should be close enough now. There we go. No, well, maybe 3 is done. I don't know. It might be. No, I think we still have the Angry Planet. Okay. Yep, and then I need one more exotic, and then all we have to do is the Rendezvous 5. So we're very, very close. Yeah, maybe one more day. Yeah. I know, we've had quite the adventure. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here, and then we'll come back to this tomorrow, and we'll see what we can finish up. Because we are super duper close. Well, let's take a look. If we look at the expedition here, we just got the hot blooded. It gets a supreme mining beam upgrade and fire water. Fire water? Alright, let's take a look what that is. Because I don't even know. Oh, it's a nutrient thing. So basically this is, they're joking. It's pleasing mouthfeel and authentically natural flavors, prized across the galaxies. A 25% hazard protection though. Oh my goodness. But you know what they're implying there. My guy set up a still. While I was gone, yep. Alright, we have to get a world with a hostility quotient of over 84%. And that'll get us a bunch of stuff. Stuff. That would have come in handy earlier, but you know how it is. Rendezvous 4. It'll get us some inventory slots, nanites, and other augmentation. Yes, we are. And then Rendezvous 5, same deal, more inventory slots. And then we have one more xenobiology. One more that we... Yes. Yep, once I get those, we are complete. The expedition is complete. Let's take a look here. I'm sure there were probably more efficient ways to do this, but I had a ball. I had a really good time. Now this says copper. That's probably... there's another hut flood if you haven't found it yet on that one. Let's see, rainy planet. And then Eros, there's a starter base there, so... some people waited to do this till now, you know what I'm saying? To put their bases down. Okay, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna say thank you for watching, because I do actually really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful